Hi everyone, my name is Vyse, and welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, last time, Sakura was fully revealed to everyone as the spy, and the last thing Makoto said was that he's worried about Sakura. I personally am worried about Hina. I have this gut feeling that Hina is gonna be the next to die. And I don't think Sakura's gonna die, probably at all. If anything, she's gonna be a murderer because of she's the martial artist. She's not gonna be killed easily, so I doubt anyone would go after her. But my ideal end here is Hina and Kyoko being the ones to survive with Makoto, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be Kyoko out of this, so I can just hope that Byakuya isn't the one left alive. So when I go through, I'm sorry for this relatively long intro, but just want to explain everything going on. When I go to free time and talk to people, my order will always be, from now on, until someone dies, Hina, Kyoko, Hiro. Because I want to get to know Hina as well as I can before she dies. Kyoko is the most interesting to me, so I want to get to know her as well as I can. I do like Hiro, but he's a lesser priority as opposed to the other two. But anyways, to the dining hall. Now, let's see, Kyoko's outside. Hello, please make up with me. Kyoko, good morning, Alright then. Still ignoring me. Is she really that mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel looming over us, weighing us down. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Yeah. I could just tell her that that's why I was acting weird, is because I knew that Sakura was the killer, or the spy, because now everyone knows, so there's no need for anonymity. But anyways, Makoto, are you okay? Huh, what do you mean? You were late, so we were worried about you. What a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here? And I am not a dullard. They're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. Masterminds. Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. The only one that wasn't in the dining hall was Sakura. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you is as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why? Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible!
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Baka!
Hey.
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They're getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
However,
That may be a part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive for what the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred,
in other words,
this right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you still stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
insane!
Idiot! You really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. Shut up, douchebag!
Huh?
What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that'd settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? Oh, I hate you so much! It put the whole problem to rest. Yeah.
What the hell?
Finally.
You disgust me!
Yes!
You're a monster! To say
Yes!
something like that, it should have been you.
Amen.
You should have been the one to die!
Finally, someone says it.
What?
I should have died. Interesting. Yeah. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina? Calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. And it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lose your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. Shut up! She was just another hysterical little girl. Hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya. And all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey.
A friendly word of warning. Someday the attitude is actually going to come back and bite you. Hard.
I don't have time to play
And I will
with you.
happily elude its attempts. So, you know, how about we, eat? Or maybe now's not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. Headed back to our rooms one by one. Okay, so now that depressing event is over, time for the light-hearted, cheery music. Whew. What should I do today? Hina. Where Hina? There, Hina. Excuse me. Don't know why, but for some reason I always have to fight back yawns. Only when I start playing, like, the second I hit the button to start recording, it's like, nah. I don't know why. I'm not even tired right now. Okay. Hello, Hina. Makoto? Did you want something? Yes. Spend some time with Hina. Were you worried about me? Yeah, actually.
Sorry.
That's nice of you. Hina was quiet and depressed, but I did what I could for her. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Okay, I have no idea what I should give her. I mean, sea salt seemed to work okay last time, but she's sad. And I already gave away my rose. Why not? You want a ring? For me? Thanks, Makoto. This makes you feel a little better. Yes. Yeah. Was I able to cheer up a little? Oh, that's it? You don't have anything to say after that? Well, poop. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like just sitting here. I should go somewhere. Okay, I know. I said Kyoko. Ah, I gotta repair my relationship with her. Dang it. Alright. Hopefully there's at least one more day left where I can talk to Hina again before she dies, because I have a feeling that talking to her then, when she was depressed, just got rid of the, depressed thing, and then after I talk to her again, then I'll be able to actually get an afterwards conversation. But anyways, what's done is done. You know, if I get an evening time discussion, I'll skip past Hiro and talk to Hina. Go away. She won't even look at me. Guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Alright, then that makes this decision even easier. I'm going straight to Hina after all. Okay. Dining hell. And what? I guess the salt would work now?
Sorry.
I don't know. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be alone right now. I've got a lot I need to think about. Well, does anyone want to talk to me right now? Alright. Alright. You know, not depressed to talk to Hiro. I actually like Hiro. Wait a minute, are you... Yeah, you're Toko, not Genocide Jill. I actually might be kind of interested to talk to Genocide Jill, even though she's freaking scary. Why are you hanging out by the trash? Like, why?
According to the spirits...
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was gonna flood us with energy and save us from the school nightmare.
that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hiro? Yes.
You know?
Oh, I've got something I want to show you. I got stigmata on my back. That's not where stigmata shows up.
Come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Stigmata doesn't show up on your back. It shows up on your hands, your feet, and sometimes your rib cage. Come on. He showed me a scar on his back that didn't really get what it meant. And we grew closer. Yes. Have I given him the crystal skull yet? I don't think so. Crystal skull. Crystal skull, where are you? Crap. Okay, maybe the golden airplane, because he's into conspiracy stuff. Such mysterious power. This is a true blue root art. Yes! Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hero so pleased something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo!
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days. Is that a bad thing? Oh no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime. Sam Makoto, I've been feeling down in the dumps. No energy, no spark. Well, duh, because everyone's dying around me. Huh, you think so?
You know?
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like, I've been there. Because everyone's also dying around you. And you know what I'd recommend? And both of us, both of us are the only ones who have been framed. Kind of. I mean, I was intended to be framed, but when Sakura died, or Sayaka died, I wound up, it's kind of weird. Anyways, you know what I'd recommend? This. What is it?
You know?
A crystal ball. Okay, and just hold on to it for a sec. Here. Completely against my will, Hero shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
Well?
What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch. Feels good, doesn't it? Oh, like a worry stone sort of thing is what you're saying. Actually, yeah. You can feel its power, can't you? Do I feel
How
it?
about that?
It's the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
For serious?
If you say so. See, the crystal ball is quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It's literally a priceless one-of-a-kind artifact. Like that glass ball that wound up breaking during the first trial. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. Okay, so it's not just a worry stone effect. This very ball is known the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, even Genghis Khan. I think it's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present. In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, because that's what friends do. That's really nice of you and all, but I'm not sure I'm really interested.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to Oathbreakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal. Alright, refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hero hurried away. I could hear him mumbling to himself and caught something about finally made my quota. I really hope I heard him wrong. And his report card has been updated. Crystal prediction. Ooh. Hold on. Can I see? No, it wouldn't be in regulations. Would it be? Where are you? There you are. Would it be in here? Okay, it is, but it didn't tell me what it does. How do I find out what it do? Well, I guess I gotta wait. I decided to go back to my room for a while. I got a bad feeling about this. Please, just one more day. That's all I ask for before Hina dies. Just...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Just one more day. One more, that's all I'm asking for.
Such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I hate you so much.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Although I do kind of want a Monokuma plushie at some point, because he is kind of cool looking. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Foreshadowing! Damn it! After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back to just to become a crab instead. Crabs are cool. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, then how about to make you extra special, you be a crab that walks sideways and backwards? But how's it any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards, I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line, then she said, you don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard the tale of the crab and the monkey? No. Of course I've heard it, I know all about it, but so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but the crab doesn't stand a chance, right? Well, that's true. What I'm saying is crabs have no place in today's light-speed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear
And
image.
that's the secret origin story of Monokuma!
I still seriously doubt that.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Please no
Get
corpses.
ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay, I love how at the beginning of the game, we're like, come on, we need death! Kill someone! And I'm just like, no one die, no one except Byakuya. I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the dining hall and talk to the others about it one more time. Okay. Wah! Is that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. No! I can't look. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Here his finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
What? But Genocide Jill only kills guys.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her.
What?
Genocide Jill killed Hina!
She's still alive.
You gotta be kidding!
No. She's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina, just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table and that led to a sneeze. Oh. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it totally set you on fire?
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys, just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else
My beautiful
I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing. Wee-oo, wee-oo. Oh! Yeah, I don't like Toko, but I hate you even more. Genocide Jack's abrasive laugh chases us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Oh, and by the way, I found out, apparently, in the Japanese version, it's not Genocide Jack, it's Genocider Sho, because Sho is sort of a famous serial killer in Japanese culture. I've never heard of him, but they decided to go with Genocide instead of Genocider because it sounded better, and Jack to reference Jack the Ripper because that's the murderer English speakers know more about. Just a little trivia there for you. I found it to be incredibly interesting, at least. Okay. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, Byakuya or Sakura are dead. One of them is dead, aren't they? She seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. They're the only two I haven't seen. Is one of them dead? Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know? Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey, Hina. What the heck happened? We got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess. The fight was because of Sakura? No, probably Byakuya. Oh, really? Huh. At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time to live your life. But you wouldn't let it go, so I just... Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack just felt loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault. But I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, he and his eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open. Someone's dead. I thought the door was gonna flap its hinges. And there she stood before us. Sakura. You're hurt. What happened? Okay, good. No one's dead. Or if someone is dead, it's Byakuya, and that's something to celebrate. Oh, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all the demented, murderous fiend's fault. Sorry, throat got dry. Ugh.
Damn.
To hurt Hina. Damn you. Just leave me all alone. But hurt her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. It didn't even show up on my avatar.
No forgiveness.
Yeah.
I can't forgive this.
You said it, Hiro. Hiro, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you. Exactly.
I can't forgive
Why? Somebody save me! Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But a second later, what's going on? What's all this noise about? Oh, Kyoko is missing too. Huh. Why do I always forget about her? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not gonna do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line? Okay. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were the two of us. Please make up with me! Kyoko? Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
I don't think so. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. And do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. Yes, you are the ultimate detective! That has to be your thing! That's what you're thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. You think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What?
Because...
Ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway...
It's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you.
Whew.
That issue we discussed doesn't matter anymore. I want to talk to you about something else. What is it you want to talk to me about?
Indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there.
So...
Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
Shall we go?
Sure, I guess. With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, setting a brisk pace. Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. Back to Alter Ego. The dressing room? So, the something else you mentioned...
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with Alter Ego. But you said we didn't need Alter Ego anymore. That's what I thought too.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs Alter Ego. He has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter Ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently he has something he wants to ask us. Alter Ego wants to ask us something. Okay. Hello. Oh, so it's just two of you, Kyoko and Makoto? Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. What is it he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh yeah, so... I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
My thoughts exactly. Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, "Why?"
You see,
That's an awful lot of keys to press to ask why. And I mean, no Doko is wearing Nani's what? I can't remember why in Japanese. Oh well. Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that.
be able to help.
I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so we can all get out of here.
right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else. To solve the mystery of the school. The only way I can help is if you connect me to the school's network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd... You agree, right, Kyoko? Yeah. I've realized how dangerous it could be. But still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked for the differences between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
certainly.
When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's a question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say
Correct.
this. There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko, to be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
want to believe in myself.
I want to be able to say I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Remember? The hidden room. There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without a surveillance camera. That's it, the secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera
Indeed.
in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall. Where? However, just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me
It's
do
true.
it. Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
Let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles. Shh. You can't talk right now. We're gonna move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there,
However,
assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go and check for
It's true.
ourselves. Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Poop, where was it? Oh yeah, second floor bathroom. Yeah, there we go.
hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. go ahead and check again. Or, no. I thought it was Makoto talking, sorry. Go and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. Make sure you don't run off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I'd make her mad again. So I'd made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay. Find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in the drawer. Yes, network cable. Now I just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me, I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help.
So,
Please just wait a little while longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and me, all the rest of us as friends. No! Stay in there with him! Because that way he can tell you what's going on before he dies. And I just noticed it's why does that clinic box say good paper? That is a very, very, very terrible brand name. Friends. Even me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Makoto. No, this is a stupid idea.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents are gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us
Goodbye.
here. Hi, Felicia. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore, that much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko. Yes? So we're just
Why
gonna
is
split
that?
up? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe. But isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. It's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so
If we can find some new clue, that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter
Correct.
Ego. All we can do is wait and believe in our friend. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and I headed back to my room. Free time? I'm kind of tired. No! So I lay down in bed. I want free time. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So before long at all. No. I completely dozed off. Now someone's definitely gonna die. Yeah? Okay, I get it. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back to the real world. Eh.
Makoto.
Get out here. Kyoko, what's
Indeed.
going on? Hina just came to see me and she was white as a ghost. It sounded like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. At least it's not Hina. Now I'm actually surprised. But of course this might not be a murder. It might be who knows what else. What? This game does not go by any standard storyline. She said for all of us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Yeah. Makoto, Kyoko, Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door and I heard to look inside. And when I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do? She's not dead because there hasn't been a body discovery announcement.
Anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? If we break in, we'll be violating school regulations. We're gonna force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room door doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
it would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair.
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rule doesn't apply. Then there's no problem to break in.
Indeed.
Wait a minute, hold on. I could have sworn that it was just for the headmaster. The headmaster's door only. Attempting to break into any locked room is strictly prohibited. Okay, never mind. Let's smash the window, that should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom. In the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her... No. All I felt was cold death. No! I could feel only the last lingering warmth of the living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. So why didn't we get a body discovery announcement? It's because we're in the same room? And then... No!
A body has been discovered!
No!
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Danganronpa.
Huh?
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room. And I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Ogre?
Yes, yes!
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko
Just a
began.
second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered. And by someone in this very room. Is that what you were gonna say? No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this
It's
room.
your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko. One of you killed Sakura.
What?
You're accusing us before we even begun the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything. Because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
Forgive you.
One of you did it, I know it. You know it.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
The Monokuma file!
And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're gonna ruin that lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you. It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again,
In
and
other
then...
words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she'd violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is, this time I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie. Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because, I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell, he owes them one?
Forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind, after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard number 1. But we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Oh, smack that douchebag. An order?
that's fine.
I'll stay behind. Smack him! That's decided. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is... Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura.
Forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a
All
compromise?
clear.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided. Nothing's decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina. But you should agree to his request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive. And to honor Sakura's memory. Fine. I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's
Listen to
killer,
me.
all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Anyways, I'll have to start the investigation next time. About all out of time, but dang. This one really threw me for a loop. And I see blood there, but I don't think that's what killed her. I'm pretty sure, see us right now for opening the Monokuma file, I'm pretty sure she was killed by poison. because they mentioned poison in the last exploration of the next floor, and we had a Chekhov's gun thing coming. That had to have been, it would have been used or they wouldn't have said anything. And we don't have any biologists, but trust me, if there's any person who's not scientific, who's not involved in any of the sciences, who's able to identify a poison, it's a writer. So that's my guess right now, is that it was Toko. Not Genocide Jill, Toko. But anyways, that's my opinion. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, it really helps me out a lot. If you have any suggestions for other games for me to play, let me know down in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next Vice's Virtues, when hopefully I'm not as depressed by this freaking game. Later, guys.